Did you know that some of the best ways to improve your sleep can be found right in your own home? In Ayurveda, it's all about using simple, natural practices to bring body back into balance and get the restful sleep you need. The great thing is, these tips aren't complicated. You don't need fancy equipments or special treatments. Hi, I'm Dr. Vikas Sangotra, and today I'm sharing 6 important and well-tested Ayurvedic tips you can easily try at home to help you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. And with over 15 years of experience in Ayurveda, I have seen in many of my patients and the people that these tips can really help people to get to the root of their sleep problem and find relief they need. So let's get started with the tip number 1, and that's ground yourself with the foot rituals. I really name it as a night ritual, and I recommend it to a lot of my patient everyday practice. Whether you have a sleeplessness or you're not having a sleeplessness, to induce a good sleep, this is one of the most important tip that I give to my patients. So let's start with a real simple yet powerful bedtime ritual that I have recommended to many of my patients, as I told you. So what you do in that is you wash your feet with the warm water and then give them a massage with warm sesame oil. So why the feet, you ask? Because in Ayurveda, the feet are home to key energy points connected to the rest of the body, and they are also called marma points in Ayurveda. They are also a place where Vata dosha tend to accumulate, and one among the home of Vata dosha. So we know the root cause of insomnia or sleeplessness is a Vata dosha vitiation. So what we are targeting here, we know Vata is cold. So what we are targeting here is we are trying to balance the Vata dosha by working at its own place, at its own home, and the root cause of insomnia. So by washing and massaging your feet, you are not just relaxing them, you are actually calming your whole nervous system. So the warmth from the water is very important, because that's why it's washing the feet with the warm water, not with the cold water, because cold water will vitiate Vata dosha and then further worsen your sleeplessness. So the warmth from the water and the nourishing impact, that is oils that we need to use, they help to ground you and soothe Vata dosha, which is often linked to restlessness, sleeplessness, and insomnia. It might sound too simple to work, but trust me, I have seen it help people who have struggled with insomnia for years. So give it a try tonight. It's an easy practice that can really calm you down and help you to slip into deep sleep. So tip number 2 is nasal drops. We also call it nasya when it is used in Panchakarma therapies, but nasal drops for better sleep is a tip number 2 which I advise everyone. So this one might sound a little unusual, but hear me out. Applying a few drops of a warm ghee, clarified Indian butter, or some herbal oils to your nostril before bed can actually do wonders for your sleep. Because in Ayurveda, nose is considered to be the doorway to the brain, a doorstep to the brain, and it's said like that, nasa sirso dwaram, means the nose is a step towards the brain. And by nourishing it with oils, whether it's a medicated oils which work at the Vata dosha, nourishes the Vata dosha, grounds the Vata dosha, you help calm an overactive mind and balance the Vata dosha. It's also great if you struggle with nasal congestions or just feel a little bit foggy in the head. This simple practice helps clear the pathways, making it easier for your mind to settle down and for you to drift into deep, restful sleep. Tip number 3, sip on milk or water with nutmeg. So try sipping on something warm before bed. Drinking a little bit of a warm water or a cup of a warm milk can help calm your body and prepare it for the sleep. In Ayurveda traditions, it's always recommended to drink warm milk instead of a warm water. But if you are allergic to milk, if you are not tolerant to milk, well, in that case, you can take a warm water. So along with that, if you add a pinch of nutmeg to the milk, it's even better because nutmeg has a natural sleep inducing properties. And if you are someone who often wakes up feeling a little bit bloated or with indigestion, try a few sips of a lukewarm water with a pinch of guruchi or giloy powder. Or if you don't have a guruchi or a giloy powder, which is also called Tinospora cordifolia, then you can have a fennel tea before the bed. It's gentle on the stomach and it can really help to settle down the things. It helps in natural downward movements of a vata dosha, so slows down your brain. It balances pitta dosha, reduces the irritation, indigestion. So that's where it is very helpful in working other aspects which are causing sleeplessness. Now we are talking about tip number 4, and that's called nurture your navel with grounding oil. So this tip might be something you haven't heard before, but it's incredibly effective and I promise it's worth a try. Just before bed, put a few drops of a warm sesame oil to your navel. In Ayurveda, the navel is considered an important energy center. It is also considered as important marma. So either you massage it with the oil and then you put a few drops, maybe 2, 3, 4 drops into your navel, can help calm vata dosha. It stabilizes your body's energy. And I really recommend it along with, as I said you, the night ritual, which includes massaging your feet with the oil or washing your feet and then massaging your oil. I always recommend in my daily practice to a lot of patients to put these few drops of a medicated oil or a Indian clarified ghee or a coconut oil or a sesame oil into your navel. And I swear I had seen many patients tell me that this one simple change made a huge difference in their sleep. It helps you feel grounded and balanced, which is exactly you need when you really want to fall into peaceful sleep. So it's just a small thing, but it can really give a relaxing and deep sleep experience. Now we are going to talk about tip number 5, which is gentle massage at the spirit gate. So this one of my favorite sleep tips. It's very quick and easy, that's why it's very handy also, and it works wonders. There is a special acupressure point, and that's called spirit gate, which is located on your wrist just below your pinky finger. So here's what you need to do. Feel for the little hollow space in that area and gently massage it in a circular or up and down motion, and make sure you do it for 2 minutes. So this point helps calm the mind and relax body. It makes a perfect way for you to fall into the sleep very quickly when your mind is really very restlessness. It's a simple trick that can really help you to settle down. So now we are coming with the last one, that is a tip number 6. It's all about creating that environment. So creating a calming sleep environment is very important step to have a wonderful sleep, as it's the last but definitely not the least. So let's talk about your sleep environment. One of the most common mistake people make is not paying enough attention to their bedroom setting. So your bedroom should be a sanctuary for sleep, so keep it a cool, dark and quiet. This helps pacify vata dosha, which can be easily disturbed by temperature, noise and light. And here is one more thing. Try to limit electronics before bed. The blue light from the screen disrupt melatonin production, making it hard to fall asleep. So I always tell my patient to avoid screens at least an hour before a bed, or you have to use them. Try to blue light blocking glasses. It's such a simple change, but it can really improve your sleep. So there you have it, 6 simple tips that can help you get a better night's sleep. The best part is there are things you can start doing tonight and they don't cost much. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to eBlosis for more practical advice on natural wellness and time-tested Ayurveda. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. If you have tried any of these tips before or have any sleep tricks that work for you, do let us know in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. And thanks for watching this video. I will be seeing you in the next video. Till the time, lots of love to all the beautiful souls out there. Namaste.